Okay, so right now we are at 13 countries, so that's one more than what we communicated Wednesday evening. So let me just read them out. So we've got Belgium, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Latvia, Poland, Portugal, Slovakia, Slovenia, and now Lithuania. So these are the member states that have notified the Commission in writing of their intention to activate the national escape clause. Important to underline that we are expecting more. So we have indications from other member states that they are interested as well. But as you know, we only count formal written requests. Now, I think it's also important to say that this shows that the analysis of the Commission has been or is being shared across the EU. The fact that we are having to face extraordinary challenges and difficulties in the field of security due to the ongoing geopolitical tensions and also because of Russia's aggression, of course, in Ukraine. And that is why it is important to ramp up our defense expenditure in a significant fashion, and the activation of the national escape clause will play an important role in this regard. Now, the three conditions, so indeed these are the conditions that we'll be looking into in the coming weeks. So on the one hand, there need to be exceptional circumstances outside the control of the member state at play. Then these exceptional circumstances have to have an impact on the public finances of the member states concerned. And lastly, the deviation under the national escape clause cannot endanger fiscal sustainability over the medium term. So these are the criteria that we will be looking into in the course of May. And then, quite simply, on the countries affected by an excessive deficit procedure. So, of course, all member states have to comply with the preventive arm regulation under the Stability and Growth Pact, and this is being monitored by the Commission every year, typically in the context of the spring and the autumn packages. And of course, if a country that is affected by an excessive deficit procedure activated or requested the activation of the national escape clause and successfully, and if this has been granted by the Council, then this will be taken into account when we do our assessment, and we will take into account the flexibility which is available to this member state because of the national escape clause.
Thank you, Paj.